look, it created a lot of, on a deeper level, yeah. It created me to have trust issues. Because naturally, our mother is the one person that's never supposed to leave us, right? So
that's why they got me. Sorry to even cut you. That's why they stuck with me.
I didn't realise this though until later, that it gave me attachment issues. Yeah, and I was like putting up with I've been in violent relationship, I've been in fucking madnesses, and I was putting up with things that I shouldn't necessarily be putting up with due to my not wanting you to leave, like, don't leave, innit, don't leave. And that stemmed from that, like, and I didn't realise that for years, man. And then when I realised that, I thought, raw, but it was hard, man. It was hard because I think growing up, look, but you see the person I am now is because I never felt accepted anyway. So me being this bright character and I dye my hair whatever colour I want, I do what I want, like I wear what I want. I'm not trying to blend in at all. I'm trying to be who I am. I'm art, innit? So you lot have got to see me and you lot are going to hear me unless you're really not trying to hear me.
Unless you're blind or deaf.
Yeah, like I'm here, man. You're not sweeping me away or not accepting me no more. And that's kind of all developed from the way that my life's been, innit? That's what's been created. So I'm like a magical unicorn spreading sparkle everywhere I go. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. But my mum leaving, going to live with my dad. Look, this is, you know, like you find some people and they're like not really into the step-parent thing. They don't want to be with someone because she's got kids. But you see me, you see my step-parents, yeah? And my stepmom, God rest her soul, my brother and sister's mum was a great woman. And all my creativity I got from her. Like, my stepdad, he taught me morals. My stepdad's Jamaican, so he taught me like morals and respect. My blood dad, he taught me how to fight. Yeah, he taught me that the system's corrupt from a young age. And he taught me my faith because my dad's Muslim. So
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, so he taught me my faith, man. So this is why. And then my mum, she's Scottish, she's a little firecracker, she's a tough cookie though, man. She's a survivor, she's a warrior. When I found out why my mum left, I had to understand as a woman, okay, all right, me, she should have still took us with her. But she come back, she took my sister, I stayed with my dad. I went back to live with her when I was 13. Shit was already broken from then. It was just like a bit of a downward spiral, innit? But yeah, man, look, life is life. But there's some people whose parents left them from day dot. My mum, every Christmas was there. Like, every birthday was there, and she broke her neck. When we lived with her growing up, as much as she was an alcoholic, every Christmas, every birthday, man, she was there, delivered. Like, she weren't perfect. My dad's definitely not perfect. It's fucking crazy. But I love them. They're my parents, innit? Like I said earlier, we weren't given no handbook, man. And when I became a parent myself, I learned that because I've made mistakes. As a mum, I've made mistakes, innit? I've put my son in situations that could potentially fuck him up for the rest of his life, mentally. But now I'm aware. Now I've got time to rectify that and make it right. You get me? So me and my son communicate in ways that I never did with my parents, and probably I'm never gonna get. Like, our parents are from a generation where it's sweep it under the carpet. That didn't happen, and I think even somewhere in their brains they forget themselves. We have to forgive them for that, man. So
it's reality, you know?
Yeah, you get me. It's real life out here. No one's not perfect. Like, yeah, but it's tough love. My mum, I come up with tough love. My mum's tough love. That's what it is. It's tough.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Are you one of them people that believe in, like, obviously that you just said you're a mother as well?
Yeah.
Are you one of them people that believe in, like, breaking generational, like, curses or whatever people
I mean,
call
I'm
the
the
cycles?
one. Yeah. I'm the one. I'm the one. I've had to do it all.
YG, come on.
I've had to do it all. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I figured it out. And that's why I can find the forgiveness. That's why, you get me, there's certain shit that I've had to do, especially from my dad's background. Like, yeah, man. I had to figure that out and deal with that. And not necessarily even tell my dad the depth, because certain things would break him. And you get me, I can't even do that. So, you know what, we do that behind the scenes. And then that means that my son my nieces, my nephews, they're not going to be affected. I'm not having that.
Of course.
You get me?
Man.
So yeah, man, we're here to break cycles,
And keep that positive.
block curses, return to sender.
Come on.
And move forward with
And before I ask my
it.
final question, yeah, sorry to cut you guys, yeah. Before I ask my final question, yeah, I just wanted obviously to ask you, like, is there anything that you would like to share with us? Anything to do with your music, or even anything else? Because, like I always said to nearly everyone, innit? You know, sometimes you have a conversation with someone or whatever, and then you literally leave, and you're like, oh, I wish I said that, or I wish I mentioned that, and I never wanna, you know, I never really want people who come onto the red chair to have that kind of have that to think, I wish I spoke about this on the red chair, whatnot. You can even take a few seconds, like, could literally
do you know what it
anything.
is? It's togetherness, man. Like, look, we need to all, there's a lot of, we're blocking ourselves, yeah, from our blessings because people are not willing to work together. They want you to succeed but not further past them. That's madness to me, man. Like, look, let's all go. Be happy for the next person if they make it before you, because we're all going to get our time, but don't look through people with envious eyes. Like, when you work together, the networking thing's mad. Like, even down to this, shout out OPM Clothing, yeah?
OPM Clothing, we see the hat in the background, the shirt looks good.
This is a
Big them up.
This is a London-based brand,
Yeah.
And he's doing a lot, so go follow them. I'm going to tag, when this goes out, I'm going to tag it in my socials. But I met him in Tenerife. Like, I met him in Tenerife. Turns out he's got people in Nottingham as well, family in Nottingham, and we kept the link because actually he wants to support. He's one of my sponsors. He wants to sponsor artists. He wants to sponsor DJs. He wants to sponsor people at creatives and in the sports industry. Yeah. So it's not just musicians that I'm networking with. I'm networking with creatives, people that paint, people that like, yo, I want artwork in my show. I want, like, it's all, we've got to broaden our horizons and break out the box is what I really want people to be doing, man. And guess what? It's so much lighter and happier when you're doing that and not putting so much restrictions on yourself, like, or you have to adhere to this set of rules to get to this. But nah, man, go with the flow. Like, welcome where people wanna be welcomed, innit? Don't block people out because it doesn't fit into what you want to do. Open your mind a bit, because actually maybe you can all fit in together, and then we're spreading wider. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's it, man. I think I pretty much said everything that I would be my bullet points of what do I want to get in.
Come on.